Good morning, 2nd April 22, Shipowner 36. Full crew is what Candina is specialized in. Why? Because we have 150,000 seafarers in our database and we are growing. Where are we growing? We are growing local. This planet has Panama Canal, so that's our focus. We are growing very much indeed in the area of ships trade. Next. We know there is a huge potential in Africa. Population is going to double at least. Therefore, we are focusing also in Africa. 3. We have office in Singapore plus also Indonesia. How? Digital database. We are focusing in Asia. Full crew is our competitive advantage. We can ask for a one-time of selection which is worth 1 month's wage. Now, is it worth paying full 1 month's wage or paying a 3% for the full crew management? Make a calculation. It's not so complicated, you see. Can I manage your country at 5% tax? Of course. First thing I do is I fire all the prime ministers and these yellow houses and brown houses and black houses and orange houses and ministries worldwide. But in ship owning, we can do this in crew management. There is no need to fight for the crew management if the database is not as ours. We have been specialized the last 2 years. It's very easily verified through corporate social responsibility. Candina News also is a channel for all seafarers, so we can be united and fight for our interest in corporate social responsibility. This no other competitor has, and that's the reason why our competitive advantage is full crew management. It's very simple because we can apply the digital means that governments don't want to apply. We can apply them in Candina. We have been doing that for long. We can select, employ, payroll, enlistment contract, compliance in labor regulations, compliance in all kinds of key performance indicators, the highest indicators for drills, for tank, for bank, for bulk, for container, supply ships offshore, all kinds of ships, cruise, ROPAX, passenger, high-speed craft. We can do the crew management from Bilbao and the finance. Why? Because we are very good at it. Now, Northern Europe is out of cost. We have seen how these 800 have been made redundant for many reasons. The main one is that Shipowner was having losses, big, huge losses, and that had to be cut. But now here we are prepared via 2 Spanish employers. For LNG, for example, it's a huge competitive advantage. Some companies pay 99k master, others 84k. Let's just surf in the middle. We don't need to think much about it, do we? We just plan long term, because inflation is going to be here to stay. And inflation in the Northern Europe is going to imply that they cannot serve at 3% agency fee. They cannot. So we here can. Big infrastructure competitors, ship managers, or even ship owners cannot compete in this game because we have to be lean and have a huge database. That's all. Have one simple system. Compliance is not so easy as it was before, and that's why our competitive advantage in Candina is full crew management. If you want to have the hat of employer, that's okay, because the system is the same. Now, if the employers hat is in Candina side. We have Candina Fleet Pta Limited in Singapore. We have Pacific Crew Management incorporated in Panama, plus 2 in Spain that make the famous Spanish sandwich I invented. Very interesting. It's not a question of can I manage my crew, it's a question of when are we going to get in touch so we can plan and fight this inflation and incompetent government policies. Let's unite our strategies in corporate social responsibility and our pools. That's the way out. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.